Okay, I decided to bring out my big camera for this. I want to talk about the spiritual awakening that I had. So this was in 2023. It was shortly after my wife and I moved to Italy, and I was in a kind of growth mindset at the time. I felt very healthy. One day I came across a video of someone explaining meditation, and the meditation he was talking about was specifically you close your eyes, and when you close your eyes, you imagine a 1, 2, 1, 2 coming into your vision, your inner vision. And for me, I've never been able to see anything but darkness when I close my eyes. And so when I did that meditation, I couldn't see it. He said, envision 1, 2, 1, 2 coming in, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't figure out how to see that. And so I meditated, and it was probably like a good 15 minutes or so. And then the next morning, as I was waking up, before I opened my eyes, I saw 1, 2, 1, 2 come perfectly clear into my vision. And when that happened, it kind of blew my mind because I just saw numbers so perfectly. Once my perception of like reality kind of changed, or at least of my body, I started focusing on meditating. And it led me down this path of a lot of synchronicities happening. I just recently looked at some videos that I had a year or two back, and it's so interesting because I was very connected to my higher self. I was exploring that, and I kept getting closer and closer. And then there came a point where I started getting really hard on myself. You know, I kept putting off my projects. Oh, I should be meditating. Oh, I can't make videos unless I meditate. And I was in this weird cycle. I was going to, and here's Ruby again. I told myself that I was going to post a video every day. There's something that happened this week where I kind of no longer care what people think anymore. I don't really put weight into pleasing people. And it's something that I've been needing to release for a very long time, and I'm starting to do it. So I think this is like the next step in my personal self-evolution. And I'm super excited to share the things I learned along the way, and I really want to hear what you've experienced in your life. If this resonated with you, please feel free to leave a comment and let me know. Cats are very spiritual creatures, by the way, especially this one. Especially this one.